What we want to do is to get on the street and hit these street-level drug dealers. We want to make sure that when the tourists come here, who happen to be the ones that pay our paychecks, that keep this city flowing with the economy, that they know that when they walk these streets that it's going to be safe. Down here in the Keys, when you go fishing, you're chumming. And you throw chum out in the water, and that makes the fish come, and then you catch the fish. Well, we do the same thing on these operations. There's a lot of people that are visiting Key West, and they're not accustomed to buying drugs, and they're down there looking for drug dealers, and they're accustomed to seeing drug transactions. So what will happen is Scott Smith will end up looking like a crackhead, and Joe Tripp will end up dressed up like a crackhead. And they are going to be going up to Murphy and Smith, and you will see them making transactions and money exchanging hands. That's called chumming. So when you see them out there chumming, get ready, because they see one and they're luring in one of the blue marlin. We'll come in, catch them, reel them in. Okay? Good luck.
Don't arrest Scott or...
Right.
Of course. He said we're in shape. That's how you do it, baby. Yeah. Want to stretch your hobby?
Man, everything's good. He's the pharmacist.
Share the rocks. 24/7, baby. My store is open. Right here.
Here we go. Rock and roll time, guys. Talking Walgreens.
Let's try it. This is a good spot right here.
This is our surveillance vehicle. We have video and audio receivers set up here. We'll be monitoring the transactions, recording them as they occur, and everything will be on audio and video tonight.
Yo, player.
What's up, man?
All right, talk to me.
I don't know, man.
What up?
Listen. Got $120 on food stamps. Can we work something?
We can talk. They spend too.
Yeah. Check them out.
All right.
Give me 320s, man. We done.
All right, 320s and we down.
Man, I got to pull out of the bag.
All
Be
right.
chilly because
Look at it.
the police have got down the street.
Yeah, peace out, dog. Peace out.
It's on the ground right there.
Hands behind your back.
Give me a hand.
Don't move, baby.
Got him?
Got him?
How much?
Here we go. Okay.
Two fingers.
$20 worth of food stamps.
Is that 2 rocks?
3. Yeah, 3.
Great deal.
How's that on me, man?
Okay.
Relax. Let me get an envelope.
Stand up, please. Stand up, please. Okay, no problem. Stand up.
I don't got nothing.
Come on, let's go. Quickly, run. Come on. Appreciate the cooperation, sir. Sit right over here. Thank you.
All right, bud.
Hide right over there. Get in. We're good to go. Astor, we're ready.
What you need, baby? Gotcha. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, that's it. I'll give you one for good measure.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
See that? All right, peace
This
out.
in any purse, huh?
Oh, peace out, girl. Peace out. Peace out.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
Going down. Relax.
Step it up.
Come on, let's go on up there. Come on. Come on over here and sit in. Come on over here. We got another one coming. Let's go. Let's go.
10-4. 23 on number 11.
You get it from the guy and you're writing it down.
Business is booming.
Be quiet.
Got 50.
Right here. How much you need? 50. Right there. All right. Peace out, dog. Peace out.
He's all right.
Don't move. Get down.
It's in his mouth. Put it behind your back.
Spit it out, or you get charged with tampering, you understand? Spit it out, or it's an extra charge.
Somebody give me Flex.
You gonna spit it?
I'm swallowing. I was short of
Try it. Go ahead.
Ain't the point.
Then swallow it up.
It wasn't a big dude.
Give me another one.
That's a sale.
Well, I know, but what was the deal?
$15. I gave
one?
him 2.
Two
He
for
ripped
15?
me. Yeah. Somebody already. He used to give me a 20, but he gave me 15. But it's supposed to be 50.
I want you to have a seat right over here. Get right over there in the dark, all the way at the corner, and sit down. Watch your head. Have a seat. Book him as fast as you can. We'll put him in the same transport. So you're standing by. Going down that way.
I can see perfect.
I'll move back to the other car.
How many arrests we got?
11, 12.
Got one right there. Got 2.
What up, big? What's new? All right. Let's do this. Yo, players, what's up? What's up right here? What we need? How many? Like one? 120? Man, that's real. I'll give you 2.
All right.
Right
that's
there, all right? That's all right?
Hold on.
20?
Let me take
That's 20?
15, yeah.
Peace out, man. Peace out. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Peace out.
Go, 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 go! Cut him off! All right. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back, pal.
Hands behind your back. I gotta leave. I gotta go to that guy.
This guy here, we got a sale on him. And the other guy, the black guy over there, the smaller guy, we got a solicitation.
He's coming up. Tiles. You got a boy coming this week. He's gonna be coming up patrolling. He's coming back.
Hey, who wants the money? Hurry up.
Let's go, let's go.
$15. He tried to rip me off.
Let's go. Get up here. Come on. He's ours. Nathanson's got him.
In front of him now. He's going to take off.
I want you to have a seat right over here. Get right over there in the dark, all the way at the corner, and sit down. Watch your head. Have a seat. You knocked down 19 arrests in a period of 3 hours, and we can't process them much faster than that. So that was a good job, and I appreciate the work.
Good job.
Glad everybody was safe. Nobody got injured. That's the way to do it, baby.
Successful.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
You the man.
That adrenaline rush at certain times, and it's that self-satisfaction when you can actually, reach in and help somebody. Because no matter what anybody says, whether they've been a cop for 20 years or they've been a cop for 10 minutes, everybody got into this job to do exactly the same thing, to take a part in somebody's life that's positive. And everybody is still in this for exactly the same reasons, and I'm no different. Just received a report of an officer needs help. A neighbor apparently calls that an officer is in a physical confrontation with a burglar. There's the call that most cops would never ever want to hear. It's officer needs help. They can do anything. It usually doesn't mean anything good.
On the other side over there.
Pull over, man. Is there another suspect outstanding?
Not that I know. Hey, how you doing,
How you doing, buddy?
I don't know.
This gentleman,
Victim?
this is the victim, apparently,
Right hand.
and I cuffed him.
Okay, come on with me. Control 591, code 4. Suspect in custody. Come here.
Thank this guy.
Come on. Tell me what's going on.
And I'm pressing
I don't know whose camera this might be here.
You guys gotta have something better to do.
Stand straight.
You live right behind this house?
Yeah, right behind this house right
Okay,
here.
and exactly what happened?
The gentleman started knocking on the door or knocking on the window, trying to find out if anybody's home. Hello, is
And you were
anybody?
sleeping?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And started knocking. Nobody woke up. Then he breaks the glass of the house. Figures nobody's home, breaks the glass, and I heard the glass,
Yeah.
I heard the glass, so I got up. Said, somebody's breaking in my house, man. So I said, hey. Making...
Was he in the house?
No, he didn't make it that far. Just got as far as breaking the glass, because I said, hey, somebody's in the house. Hey. So he heard somebody in the house, so he jumped the fence in the back. I figured he jumped the fence because that's where he broke the glass.
Let's go take a look, and I wanted you to show me where he broke the.
You guys, I'm gonna have him take you back to the where it took place.
Okay.
I'll be checking those
Hey, I don't know
who's who, you know?
Roommate fell asleep. Don't know nothing.
Okay, where did he break it? the glass. Oh, we sure did. Okay, so you heard that? You yelled, and you saw him going over to your back fence?
I didn't see nothing.
Okay.
I heard the broken glass.
Right.
So I jumped out. I said, somebody's breaking in my house. So I said, hey, from my bedroom. So this guy knows someone's here. I don't know where he exited from. By the time I hit the front door, I came out this way and he's running this way. And I'm saying, hey, I'm gonna catch you.
Okay. When you came out here, did you see him in the house at all?
He never entered the house.
Okay. Control 591.
Can I get some shoes on?
Sure, go ahead. We're gonna need ID en route to our location, please, to photograph the scene. Hey, don't touch anything, okay? When you're done, just come on back out. All right, over where the car is.
All right.
What's that?
Just gonna wash up.
Go ahead and wash up, but don't touch the situation back here, okay? All right, thanks. Hey, tell me what happened, man.
Well, I'm watching the Bulls game. It's a tight game. I hear a bunch of scuffling and fighting, call the cops, and they're fighting over in the corner. And I go out, say, Debbie, call the cops. I'm going to go out, I'm going to see what the hell's wrong. And got my gun, got my handcuffs. The most credible one, I didn't handcuff. And the other one, who's going crazy, I took him into custody and that was it.
Good call. Good call. Listen, we're only getting, portions of this story. So,
I didn't do nothing.
Okay, well, talk.
The guy showed me money. That's all I want.
What's his name?
I'm broke. I'm divorced. I didn't do none.
What's the guy's name that owes you the money?
It was through a second party. He might even set me up. He showed me that's where he lived. I went to scare him.
How were you going to scare him? Huh?
All I wanted was my money. I owe $90 a week child support. I got robbed for hit me over the head. Look at my eye, my left eye. He took my ID. I have no idea. I owe $90 a week child support. Owed me money.
Where do you stay at?
In the area.
Well, here's the deal.
I didn't do nothing.
All right, you're under arrest for burglary.
What did I burglarize?
Man's house.
Where?
You were there. You know better than I do.
I didn't burglarize nothing.
Okay, well, you need to tell that to the judge because you're going to jail.
Big deal.
Yeah. For some people it is. Obviously for you it's not.
I didn't burglarize nothing. How can you come up with burglarize?
You high? Are you high?
Well, you tell me I burglarized something when nothing was burglarized. No, I'm not high. I'm irate.
No. Are you high? In addition to being irate.
I don't get high.
Okay. Where'd you get this camera at?
I bought it at the swap meet years ago.
What were you doing with it today?
I oiled it this morning and I had it in my hand. The guy came by my house and he said he's home. And I went to look for him.
Where's the guy at?
Did he tell you what he came over here for? The guy owes him money for drugs.
What, for drugs?
Yeah, the guy owes him money for drugs. He was with somebody that he doesn't know their name. He said that he pointed the house out from the second party, and that's where he wanted to scare him, and that's where the story goes nowhere.
You lose.
I don't lose.
All right, Sergeant.
See ya.
You got nothing. You got nothing to lose.
In a measure of divine justice, this guy gets caught by the victim who chases him out right into the yard of a burglary detective's house. Bad guy went to jail. Nobody got hurt. Everybody's happy.
Be advised, the female who was saying she was raped broke the glass and went into a downstairs apartment with a knife and apparently stabbed somebody.
And we responded to a suspicious case here where a young lady is screaming for help.
16, 327 feet, commits to 19.
And we don't know what's going on yet.
For help. The only description we have now is male subject wearing blue jean shorts.
Okay, now we're coming up on this right here.
591 respond.
Okay, here we go. Come on, man.
Do this to me.
What happened? Where are you cut at?
Man, my head is
Let me see.
swollen right here. Look.
Okay. Let me see your hand. Hey, now, what happened? What did he do to you?
He tried to rape me in the room.
He tried to rape you? Okay.
Yes.
And who is he? Is he related to you?
He's supposed to be my friend. I've been on him for a good month.
So just
2
a
months
friend?
now. Yeah.
Okay. And when you say he tried to rape you, what happened?
We was back in the room. We was chilling. It was a guy back here. He left out. I thought he was gonna stay back there.
Okay.
When he left out, he closed the door. And I'm like, don't close the door. And when he came over to me, he held my mouth and everything. He unbuttoned my pants. And I was like, take me home, take me home. He put his out and everything. My pants was down.
Okay, all right, calm down.
He got me on. And I went home.
Listen, calm down. Just stand right here and calm down, okay? Just stay right here for a second.
Then I go home. I was like, I ain't gonna worry about that. And I was like, that happened to me 2 times already. I been raped 2 times already. I went home.
Listen, calm down, okay?
My money gone. I come back because my money gone.
3-4 dispatcher.
You need to put it on your eye.
10-4. Can you have rescue respond for lacerations on the shoulders, hands, and legs? It's going to be an attempt rate.
She's going to be a possible suspect too in a burglary, okay? Okay. Reference these guys. These are the 2 guys he's talking about. They live here. She's a possible suspect too, so just keep an eye on her.
Okay, who lives here?
These 2.
Okay, what happened? You took her home.
Yeah,
She came back through the door.
Banging and kicking.
Okay.
I thought something happened at her house. And I said, what's the matter? I just took you home.
Right.
Okay.
And she came in and she pulled the razor's in there. And she just started destroying the house. And she went in there and got a fork. She stabbed me on my back. She was biting me up.
So what was the reason she did this? For what reason?
She said her money was missing. I didn't know what she was talking about.
Now she blamed that on me because I was sleeping on that couch right there and her purse was by that. So she said that I took her $500. I did not take her money.
Okay.
Did not take her money. I woke up to a razor blade to my head. This girl yelling at me saying, give me my money, you stole my money.
And I came, she had a razor to her throat. So I said, today,
calm down.
Okay, so where's the rape part? You try to rape her or anything like that, or?
No. I don't know what you're talking about this money.
Okay. How did she get those cuts on her?
With the razor and the fork. You see the kitchen?
She did it to herself?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that. See where it's at.
And there were stab marks in my back.
Okay, let me see your back. Take me lift your shirt up for a second. Okay, turn around. Turn around to you.
Right.
This is when I, try to get her off of him.
Is that the razor you're talking about?
No, I drew it up there.
Okay.
Behind the bread because she was breaking things up so fast. And then she went outside and went berserk.
That yellow?
Yeah.
I woke up to a yellow razor blade to my head. I don't know where that is. I don't know where that
right here.
Right.
Okay, that's what you woke up to your third. And you were in that room there?
I was in the next room on the couch laying down.
Okay. All right, Andy.
Look, I've been raping you sitting there with the breast and me.
You punched me in the face.
Watch out, clear. Put your hands behind. Don't. Put your hands behind your back, man. Take your time. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
You're trying to rape me. Y'all
We're trying to
raping
help
me.
you.
No, man, y'all ain't trying to rape me.
Take a deep breath.
Just like I said, he's been in the Navy. He done been in the Navy. Y'all gonna arrest me. That boy.
Oh.
You cracked on my arm.
You two is the third and last thing.
Look, you cracked on my arm. Private, and I ain't gonna walk away with you.
271. Back off my hand, man. Back off my hand.
Before I even touch your arm.
Hey, my
Bitch.
She's gonna. Don't bother.
Hey, stop kicking this one, all right? All right? Stop kicking this one, all right? You cut it out. Cut it out.
Bitch.
Listen, you need to cut it out, all right?
I don't care.
Okay?
I don't care.
You need to cut it out.
I don't care. I don't care. I will bust the window. I will bust the window when y'all close the mouth.
Just take a deep breath.
I ain't doing.
She's gonna kick him again.
She's going out the window again.
Open the door.
Open the door.
Let me go.
Ma'am.
I don't care what you gotta say.
What is your
I
problem?
don't care. Do you understand? He's trying to frame me.
Why don't you just calm
I
down,
don't
okay?
care.
And let us
What
help.
if y'all got me in handcuffs?
Calm down.
Why? No. Hell no. I got my rights just like anybody
Listen
else.
up. Listen up.
I got my
Listen,
rights just
listen.
like anybody
You're gonna have to
else.
calm down. You're gonna have to.
I am calm. What, he raped me?
We didn't
Try to
say you
rape me
didn't.
or whatever. Y'all put cuffs on me. Strap me. What is that?
You pull her back. Pull her back in, Dale. Pull her back. Pull her back.
Man, she's still going off over here. Well, she's right where she need to be at.
Yep.
So when did she break the window again?
Last thing she did, right before you guys got here.
So she was outside.
I was looking out that back door, watching you guys come, and that's when she doused on the window.
From out here.
From out here, correct.
She punched it with her hand?
She used the bottom of the coat hanger there.
And did you get cut at all?
I didn't, no. She hit me, but, you know, stuck the knife in my throat, and that was about it.
Okay.
Right, it was nothing. It just brushed off.
You all right?
I'm fine, man.
Okay.
I'm totally fine. Just a little bit awed by all this, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A little bit awed.
You the Navy?
Correct.
Must be a Navy SEAL, right?
Huh?
You Navy SEAL?
I could be if I wanted to.
Uh-oh.
We'll
Okay.
see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Okay. All right. The call came out originally as an attempt rape. According to some of the other witnesses, Noah's trying to rape her. So it's going to turn out to be, instead of an attempt rape, it's going to be a malicious assault, her being a suspect. So because she assaulted another officer, so she wound up getting arrested.
You know, we're going to try and get her on out of here before she gets any more disorder than what she is.
According to the one of the victims in there, he's got stab wounds on his back. So.
Well, it looks like we've got malicious assault on him and then felony assault on the officers over there. So.
Okay.
I've been a police officer in Albuquerque since 1983. Became a supervisor in 1993. So I'm going on my 6th year as a sergeant, currently a patrol sergeant here in the Southeast.
Don't know if you have anybody else available. We're fixing to have another one for you. He's making a buy right now.
It's westbound at about Florida now, guys. This truck's left a alleged drug house.
We're crossing Florida right now.
And it's kind of jetting through the neighborhood. They were engaged in some kind of conversation. The officers overheard said something about they're taking what they got to another location. Their presumption is at this point that what they got was some narcotics. George, which of the passengers was lighting up in the parking lot?
Okay, we have a car on the stairs in front of us smoking crack first.
You guys go grab them. We'll have another unit come that way.
Was it the female passenger?
These guys are apparently smoking crack right in front of the officers. They didn't know the officers were hiding there in the dark. Yeah.
Based on his observation, is that enough PC to get in the car?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he watched them smoke crack right in front of him.
Okay, well, we can yank them all
So
out.
they're done. Well, let's get out and dig through their stuff. Robert, take your hands out of your pockets. What is that?
That's my ID badge where I work.
I know.
I'm a tech support rep.
Tech support rep? Which means you go around telling other people what cool stuff you guys have in the market.
Answering the phone, yes, sir.
Doing software and what at? Selling it? Walk with me over here. Okay. We're gonna have a little talk here.
Okay.
The person that got out of your truck and went in the dope house was seen smoking crack in front of a cop. I won't say which of those people is a cop. Okay. They purchased crack, they came outside, they got in your vehicle with it. Which means right now, based on pretty much the law, it's 100% the women, the officers, and your cooperation, about 50-50 if you even have this truck, if you even own this truck after tonight, okay? Needless to say, that would be in the wind as well. Needless to say, by the looks of that individual, some other things here you may or not want your wife to be aware of. Dope, on who, Where?
I saw, I haven't seen, never seen what I saw, but I saw the lady, whatever, in the middle, smoking something.
That individual have crack pipes?
Yes.
They smoked it in your truck?
Yes.
What's your last name? You two together?
No, sir. They're giving me a ride.
And he was just giving you a ride. What's your name?
Irene.
What's your name?
Irene.
Here's my point. Don't smoke crack in front of cops. Don't smoke crack in front of cops.
I haven't been.
You don't know who's a cop and who's not, obviously. I'm telling you, you just did a little while ago.
Cigarette. I was smoking a cigarette.
Come here.
Sure.
Stand right there. Lean your butt up against the truck. What'd you stuff down by the seat? A rock or your pipe? What'd you stuff down by the seat? You
I don't even have a pipe.
What were you smoking the rock with in your car?
A cigarette.
Here's one thing you can do right now.
Okay.
And let me tell you right now, before I tell you what to do.
Sure.
If you do it correctly and follow my directions, that'll be fine.
Yes, sir.
If you do it wrong, you can only imagine what will befall you.
And I'll tell you the truth.
Okay? Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to open your mouth and give me the rock. Give it up.
I don't have it.
Spit it out. It's in her mouth.
I don't have
It's in her mouth, Ken.
I don't have nothing.
Spit it out.
I don't have nothing,
Spit.
sir. I don't have nothing.
Spit it out.
I don't have nothing, sir.
Spit.
I don't have nothing, look.
You got it swallowed?
I don't have nothing.
Get her down. Get her down. Get her down. Spit.
I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing.
You are now under arrest for possession of cocaine and tampering with evidence. And you will remain in custody until it comes out.
I don't have nothing, sir. I'm telling you. I'm telling the truth. Oh, I'm telling the truth. I don't have nothing. Oh, God. I'm telling you the honest truth. I'm telling you the truth.
I saw it under your tongue when you started swallowing it.
Nothing like that. I had gum. Nothing.
Hush. You don't swallow gum to hide it from the police.
I didn't swallow nothing, sir. I'm telling the truth.
Lay there, don't move.
Yes, sir.
It's a felony to tamper with evidence.
I'm telling you the truth.
What you just did is a felony.
No, I'm telling you the truth.
No, it is, really.
I didn't have nothing on me.
Well, now it's in you.
I didn't have nothing on me. I had a tic-tac in my mouth. Little tic-tac thingy.
What is it? Tic-tac or gum? Make up your mind.
A gum thingy.
Keep your lies straight.
Like a mint breath thing. I don't... Why would I have crack in my mouth? Look at my eyes. I'm sober as can be.
I thought she had a speech impediment. And then she's doing her thing.
I saw her do that with her mouth, so.
Yeah. And when I said, you know, here's what we're going to do. She rolled it back up on top of her tongue and started swallowing it.
Yeah.
That's when I grabbed him.
I didn't have that. I'm telling you.
Hush!
Okay.
Every time you flap those lips, you either tell a lie or swallow dope, so stop flapping them. Stand up.
Yes, sir.
Robert, everybody else been run 29?
Carl's clear.
It's about to time.
Robert's clear.
Give me Robert. I want to talk to him. Had a rock in his mouth.
Okay.
You don't belong out here.
I'm trying to get my life together, and this was just a bad night.
No, I'm just telling you. Okay? Next time I see you, I'm not going to adopt you and befriend you like I did tonight.
I understand.
So consider that motivation not to be out here again. Okay?
Plenty. I understand.
Your life is teetering on the fence. You do not want to end up like these people.
I understand.
Go home. When she was sitting on the curb, I could see that she was holding something under her tongue. And she was curling the tip of her tongue down to keep it in place. And basically all you can do is apply some kind of force to their abdomen, more or less like a Heimlich maneuver, to get them to cough it up, and it didn't work. And she's definitely going down for tampering with evidence and all the other things, so it's a pretty good lick all in all.
Jacksonville 911, Tinkin. From America's Most Wanted, a guy named Lee. Okay, well, we don't have that information up here. Just tell me, what was the case? I mean, was it...
on America's Most Wanted, at the end of the show, he's...
what is he wanted for?
Murder, Indiana, and possible attempted murder here in Jacksonville, I think.
Okay. All right, so we're going to get somebody out there, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
We're en route to the homeless shelter up here. Apparently, somebody that lives there, works there, thinks that they recognized a suspect that was featured on America's Most Wanted as a person that might be staying in the homeless shelter. The person is apparently wanted, according to this, for murder. So hopefully we'll have a little luck on our side and he'll still be there when we get there. A couple of units just pulled in, and they think they have somebody that matches that description inside there, so we're going to pull up and take a look at this fella and see if this might be him.
Bravo 263, signal 63, 9980 New Kings Road, racetrack.
733, 783. Who spotted him? Good call.
Well, we were watching, everybody was watching the TV. Some of the guys spotted him. I saw it and I saw it.
Watch your face, watch your face.
I didn't see it. What's the guy on the
Murder. It looks just freaking like him.
On the board downtown?
I don't know. Pat, ask him, see if he'll give you his name.
He won't. I already asked him.
What is your name?
My name?
Yes.
Kishore Adan.
What is it?
Kishore Adan.
Where are you from?
Trinidad. Just drop your change right there. I'll put it in your pants, all right? You don't have nothing you ain't supposed to have? No knives, nothing like that? Huh? No. Spread your leg.
Can you come by West State Street real quick? At the shelter.
Spread your legs.
Spread
your leg.
West State Temple.
Right, that's what I want, action.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there.
Yeah, here. Did you put that other ID back in here? Didn't you slip it in here somewhere? There's one, but there's an actual driver's license.
That one right there that's scratched out.
I got a food coupon here. The name he gave us right off the bat was Jose. There's another Jose right here, but that's not him. So we already got him for resisting and opposing.
He was involved in a violent thing here 3 mornings ago. And the guy popped out of bed, popped over his bed, and came after him and was going to slug him. And others of us were trying to hold both of them from getting each other.
Earlier.
Yeah.
Did the police talk to him that day?
Hmm?
Did the police talk to him that day? What name did he give them?
I guess Jose Torres, I guess. I've been sleeping right next to him the last 3 weeks.
It was on America's Most Wanted, and it was a short segment on a murder suspect.
Did you see what he did? What did he do when he saw it?
He just got back here.
Okay, so he didn't actually see the segment?
He wasn't there at the time that I'm aware of. There were a bunch of us on the second floor though, and a bunch on the third floor that couldn't believe what they were looking at.
I'm gonna call the 1-800 number for America's Most Wanted, see if they can fax us a picture.
Or at least fingerprints. They can get APHIS to double check that.
Yeah. Call Records and ID, get a fax number.
Well, you're gonna...
Yes, ma'am. This is Sergeant Cook from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. And we are at a city rescue mission, and we had some people call in and say that they thought one of the suspects that was shown on tonight's show is at the rescue mission. We have this guy detained right now. Is there any way you can fax us some information on, I believe the guy's name was Ali something?
He's got to come. Temple.
Okay, what's the website? amw.com?
Right now, 1025.
Great. We'll go do that now. Thank you, ma'am. Bye-bye. What they want us to do, technology at its finest. Go find a computer, get on the internet, look up the America's Most Wanted website, and his picture's on there. See if we can, they're gonna fax us the information, but they want us to go look up on the
Or
internet?
if they'll let us do it at ID Records because they've got the like 21-inch monitors.
Do they have internet access?
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
If they don't, we'll find a computer in the station that does.
We just can't run him through APHIS. And, I mean, if he's a 5 suspect, he would be on APHIS, wouldn't he?
If there's fingerprints in the system. See, if you're not from this country or you've never been fingerprinted in this country, you commit a murder, they might have identified you, but they may not have your fingerprints on file. True. So they would have nothing to compare them with.
Okay.
I say let's find a computer and look it up on the internet.
Absolutely.
Great.
We're heading out.
Let's head to ID.
No.
Thank you, Joe.
Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna go to, we're gonna take this guy down to Records and ID right now, get him fingerprinted. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to find a computer, get on the internet on the America's Most Wanted site. I called the 1-800 number. They have a clear picture of him on the website. I'm gonna look up on the website and see if we can't compare this guy that we have with the photograph.
10-4. When you're 10-8, we're gonna be over at homicide.
What part of the internet you want to go to?
Internet, www.amw.com. You want to do it? You gonna let me do it, huh? Okay.
You're going directly in. You know what you want.
That's him.
That's so close.
I'm telling you,
That is him, Sergeant.
I'm telling you, I think it is.
Without a doubt.
See if I can get this bigger.
See how fitted his face is? We have any...
wanted for Quinn?
Murder. That is amazing.
Get him.
Pat.
Let me see what you got.
You want to see?
Pat, bring Junior over here so he can look at his picture on America's Most Wanted.
This is called justice, brother. You ready? Justice.
Who's that? Is that you? Is that you? Partner, is this you?
Yeah, it's me.
It's you? So your name is Asghar Ali?
No.
What is your real name?
My name is Kishore Ratan.
Kishore Ratan? That picture's you?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Outstanding. At this point, the detectives have the suspect in custody, and they're on the phone with Orange County Sheriff's Office and Indianapolis, and they're going to have a detective come into town, into Jacksonville tomorrow, and interview the suspect in reference to the attempted murder warrant and the robbery, I believe it is, that's out for him. So got another bad guy off the street, so that worked out really good.
Been a police officer for Des Moines for 3 years now, and it's been a good experience. Been real enjoyable. It's kind of like playtime out here. Got a little bit of experience before this. I was even, don't want to brag, but I was even the chief of police for a small town for about 3.5 years. Town was Oxford Junction. There was actually just 2 of us, which kind of made for short meetings. But I've enjoyed it here. Like small town, but I like the big city too. Medium-sized city, I like it here. Like the size, it works well for me.
Just got a call, male beating on a female. Not sure what's going on. We're gonna go see if we can catch him. We're not too far away, so.
And now we got another call. There's 3 people involved. One's 1032 with the club, and one's got a crowbar.
24?
There they are.
28, you want to start that way also?
Put us out with them.
Copy 2125.
24, we're on it. There's several people here.
Put the club down.
Put it down!
Put it down! Put it down! Put it down! Put it down! What are you doing with that? Turn around.
Don't push me! Don't hit me first!
Well, don't. You do what you're told, is what you do.
Push me! Stop it! Damn it! Stop it! I'm not the one who started it!
Get down here. Sit. Sit. So what's going on here? Sit. Stay.
You know what? My car, and she honked, and this spit out going in there.
You got punched? Sit.
He said he punched my mom. That's what I got 6 times. punched. Look at my
You got
face.
punched? Well, what are you doing? When I tell you to put down a tire iron, you put it down.
I said that. I said that.
Calm down. Hey, hey.
They're all sticking together.
Shut up and no, I don't want to hear that.
She hit him with that. Did he hit him with the tire thing?
Yeah.
She's a witness. You seen it?
What's that?
She said he hit.
I can cuff you up, ma'am. If you don't mind, if you put your hands behind your back.
You ran after my husband after you destroyed my windows. You came after my husband with that jack. That's a lie. He hit her first. He hit him first. That's a lie. What kind of culture is it? You can't treat women like that.
Do you want to go next? Do you want to go next? Did you see this?
You stand here.
Look at my face. Look at me. Look at my face.
What?
Beat the hell out of me.
Okay, well, you caused injuries on him,
You ran into him first.
I need to get your information.
All disputes are not going to tell the truth.
You want to press charges? You want to press charges?
No, I may be a gook, but I am proud of being a gook. God damn it.
About head with
Country.
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
goodness. Let's get her out of here.
I am where I'm supposed to be.
She the victim? What do you get?
She...
The victim, he hit.
Go down there.
No one will listen to me because I'm pissed.
Well, that's half your problem. You need to settle down and somebody will listen. Go down and see. Put it back in your car.
We're gonna figure out what's going on. Okay. Try and sort this out. How did you get your marks on your face?
I put her back and...
No, how did you get the mark on your face? Nah, doมันเป็นจังได๋มันค่อยเลือดออก
How did you get the blood on your face?
I think she's scratched.
She was just open hands scratching you?
I think fingernail.
Okay. Did she use that iron on you at all? That thing that she had in her hand? No.
It was
After that.
Okay.
What'd she hit you
No,
with?
no.
Scratching.
She went after him with
I thought she... I thought she
Okay.
not gonna do anything, you know.
What I'm getting so far is, comes back to Park Avenue, woman honks behind him to move it, it's a green light. They stop here, she parks it, gets out of the car, he gets out of the car, words are exchanged. She shoves him up against this car here, he pushes her back, and then that's when he gets scratched, and it just escalates from that point on.
Okay, well, she had the tire iron out when we came up, but she's not cooperating, so we'll take her for that, too.
After what happened, I came out, I told her to...
Get your license. I take it you want to press charges. Press charges?
Yeah, on the damage on the vehicle.
Oh, holy Moses!
Yeah,
no!
After,
Did you know that? What happened?
After they pulled my husband and her apart, she came to her car, she grabbed open her trunk, she grabbed the crowbar, and that's when I started calling 911. About 30 seconds before I called, she hit my vehicle with that crowbar, and she ran after my husband with that crowbar.
Okay.
All right, yeah, that kind of.
Yeah.
You know, you might want to mention the window stuff, too, before we leave, because nobody had mentioned the window thing, okay?
No, you might not have noticed it.
That's very important.
Yeah, after they got pulled apart, she came to open up her trunk, got the crowbar, the jack crowbar out of her trunk. She hit my window.
Oh, wow.
And then she hit the trunk, she hit the side of my car, and she went after my husband with that.
Okay.
If he didn't step back, he would have been hit from the head on down.
What you have is you got road rage that got carried away, and it sounds like they're chasing each other down, got out. She gets a tire iron. After the fight, she starts going after him, starts going after the vehicle, and that's about the time we come up. She's got a tire iron, which she's not going to put down for me. So we kind of took care of it that way. But a little racism, a little road rage, a little run of your mouth a little too much out here. Pull up to a scene like this and you try to make sense out of everything when you only got 2 officers. Then the cavalry came, didn't they? And all changes. You know, I didn't even notice tonight, but you know what? We've got a full moon. I think there's something that they say about that, full moon stuff.
Tonight, yes.
All right, guys, today we're going to do some street-level prostitution enforcement. Since we're working in the daytime, we wanted to get a little creative because, you know, it's a lot harder to make the arrest in the daytime. So Officer Pasley has graciously volunteered to address as COCO the Clown, try and take the edge off, help us out with these cases. All right, let's remember on the surveillance, it's daytime. They're going to be a little more apt to
recognize us when we're following, so we need to switch out more frequently than we would at night, and we'll have an idea on the bug and by the actions of the suspect, whether they're looking around a lot and stuff, and then we'll gauge our surveillance from there. Any questions before we break? All right, guys, let's go. Let's be careful, and let's get out there and make some arrests.
We're gonna be on 11, right, Sarge?
Yeah, frequency 11. Prostitution is a huge quality of life problem for us. We get a lot of complaints, and we have to be creative in solving them, not only with the Johns, but also the prostitutes as well. These girls talk, they network with each other, particularly where they're in jail together, and we have to be creative, and we might have one up here on the left.
How you doing today? You date?
How are you?
Not bad. I'm between gigs, and I was looking for a little fun. I'm cute. I think you're cute. So how about a little clown action, huh?
Can I get in?
Come on.
All right, she's gonna get in. It's working well. Surveillance unit, she's getting in the van right now in the front passenger seat.
You're not police, are you?
As a matter of fact.
Coco, please.
You're cute. You're fun. You don't think you're fun?
Well, I don't, I'm not used to this.
Of course. Nobody is. You gotta have something special.
Well, loan me the money.
How much? How much would Judy be needing today?
Okay, he's got a case. He's giving the signal.
All right. Okay, we got a case. He's flashing the brake lights. So we're gonna move in here and take her into custody.
Why do you keep jumping at that stuff? Why do you keep jumping at that stuff? We're not doing nothing.
Step out of the car, honey.
We're not doing nothing.
Put your hands behind your back.
Relax.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
You're under arrest for prostitution. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be judged in a court of law.
Sir, I'm not
you have the right to the presence of an
prostituting.
attorney before any question if you so desire. If you're not afforded attorney, one will be provided for without any charge. Ma'am, you were going to perform oral sex on him for a loan.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you are. We heard everything you said. He's an undercover police officer. He's not Coco the clown. You don't prostitute yourself?
No, sir.
Ma'am, you have a crack pipe in your pocket. Is that why you're out here? You smoking? You're going to be honest with me, or?
Yes, sir, I'm being honest. I'm not a prostitute.
You're just a crack addict?
No, sir.
Why do you have a crack pipe in your pocket? You smoke crack?
Yes.
All right. Are you trying out here to get money? That makes
No,
sense
sir,
to me.
I'm going home.
Lying? No, you're not going home. You're going to jail, man. I thought because he was in the clown outfit that she'd get in and right away would make a commitment. You know, she felt comfortable enough to get in, which sometimes is the hardest part. But I think she was just so overwhelmed that he was dressed in a clown suit that kind of threw everything off, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of more of the shock, not that he was the police, but the shock that he's walking around in the clown suit just trying to get some sex for money, you know? So. All right, guys, there's a couple more out there we've seen. Let's get up back in the vehicles and go try to make another case.
184.
All right, Tim, we're in position. Mark units, stay away. We're at Flora, just east of Nebraska.
Hello.
How's it going, baby?
Not bad. How you doing?
Fine.
Oh, he's blowing a horn at me.
All right, Timmy's pulling over to the curb, the west curb. She talked to him, and now I think she's going to walk over to him.
Come on, baby.
All right, it looks like she's going to get in with him.
Coco the clown.
I am an international clown. I am world renowned.
Baby, you have fun, don't you?
You have to.
Oh, shit! What are you doing? Coco the clown's a cop.
Coco the clown is no police officer.
How can Coco the clown prove it to me?
I can make you a dog out of balloons.
That won't work.
That
You
won't
can probably
work.
make me handcuffs out of balloons too, can't you?
No, I cannot. That won't work.
Okay, Coco the clown. What are you interested in, Coco the clown? Because I like to have fun.
You got a room?
What do you want to do, baby?
I gotta go to this damn thing.
Huh?
I gotta go to this damn thing.
Okay, well, baby, I can just,
That's good with me.
I like to just have fun. I'll charge money,
That's right. Free.
borrow money, and I'll pay you back tomorrow. This time.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow this time.
4:30.
Yeah, I'll be right back here.
Okay, so I can
And
get
how
you back
much
to
will I owe you? Or you owe me? Coco's clown's slow.
Gail, it needs about $20.
That is no problem.
She says she'll do it for free. That's a lewdness case, offer to commit lewdness. All right, Tim's got his reverse lights on. He's backing up. I'll let you know what he's going to do.
What? Yeah. Do you have a picture of you that I can see without your microphone?
He's pulling out. I believe he's giving me a case signal, so we'll go ahead and get ready to knock him down. Southbound on 17th.
Wait, why is this car stopping for? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. I'm not arrested. No, I'm not.
Damn police.
Why? I'm not
Get out of the
arrested.
car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get down. Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I've done nothing wrong.
Stop fighting the police. Put your hands behind your back.
I've done nothing wrong.
Put your hands behind your back. We'll talk after the cuffs get on.
Okay. I've done nothing wrong.
You're gonna stand up now, okay?
Yes, sir. Can I have my other shoe, please?
Yeah, we'll get you your shoes.
And my
Get your feet
glasses?
dirty. Relax. Come on.
Okay, fine. I don't have a problem with anything, please.
COCO is not a clown. He's a police officer. Everything you said was recorded and videotaped for your safety and our safety. You offered to give him oral sex in exchange for $20, which you said you were going to pay back tomorrow, but that's still a crime.
It's not a crime, sir.
It's not?
I said I'd like to have fun. There's nothing wrong with that.
What's that?
There's a 20 right there.
I didn't have no money. Okay, I didn't get any money. I have no money on
Man,
me.
everything's videotaped. You'll have your day in court if you want to deny, if you want to lie. That's fine. We understand. Everybody knows what time it is. You wouldn't be in handcuffs if you didn't commit the act. All right, put her in the car. All right. Good job today. Nobody got hurt. The costume worked great. The cases are good quality. We're going to do it again tomorrow. It was a good job today. All right, we'll break it up. We'll see you guys tomorrow at roll call, 1700.
Went to school at Lakeland Regional High School, which was in Wanacue. After my graduation, I got a job working security at the Passaic County Community College. A lot of the officers from the Passaic County Sheriff's Department used to work the school as extra security, and I got to meet a lot of them. And they used to tell me how interesting their job was, and basically told me, you know, once you try, you know, take the test and get hired and come aboard.
I always wanted to be a cop. I started out in the jail division and did a few years there, then was transferred to the courthouse, and finally my dream came true, coming out to the streets here of Passaic County.
In front of Bethesda Hospital. He's going down the river. He's holding on. He's still breathing.
I know the hospital's over this way somewhere.
And that covers and it empties out into the Washington Street dead end there. Down by the old Okanite where that entrance is over there.
Headquarters dispatched us with an individual who jumped into or possibly fell into the river.
Later, fire department's trying to reach out. One.
114, hold us out.
Hey, Carl, pop that trunk. Get the life.
What's the status on that now?
Got this, Carl.
I see to the other end where Washington Place dead end there. Look out for him to come out through there. That's when he's gonna come out.
Carl, grab this radio. You got it?
Hey, baby,
I'm gonna climb the fence. Give it to me when I get over. Excuse me, man.
Hey, I know you're from Stay Away.
Got it?
Hold on.
Watch it.
Hold on. Cool.
Hold on, Tom.
Hold my head. Come on.
Hold on.
Give me the rope.
Somebody give me the rope.
Give me the rope. Give me the rope.
Jay.
Hold yourself. Put that around your body if you could, around your arm. Hold on.
Hold the guy, man. Hold the guy.
Can you reach his arm?
Hey, Jay, can you reach his hand?
Jay, he's trying, but he's not.
Hold on tight.
Hold on.
What are you holding on to? Can you just try to bring his arm up?
Bring his arm up. Go. Bring him up. Come on, come on. Come on, man. Leave it.
Let it go. Here, put it around your head.
Put it around the back.
Put it around the back. Put your arm through it.
Put it around the back.
Put your arm through it.
Hold on. Let it go. Hold it again. Put your whole arm through it. Put your arm through it. Put the whole arm through it.
There you go.
Okay, don't let go. Tight.
Do not let go.
Pull the rope.
Pull the rope.
Watch me go. I got you. Come here. Grab me. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Got it.
No problem. Good job, guys.
Yeah, fire.
Just take your time. Don't turn around. Just stay like that. Looks like they were working over here. How he fell in, I'm not quite sure. He was kind of winded, out of shock, in shock. And
110. Say again on the ETA. 20-minute ETA.
I'm winded.
What did he say? He said he was working with guys that are inspecting the bridge on Van Wink.
The
guy should still, his partner should still be on the bridge with a generator and something else.
So I guess he
just fell in.
And the current took him all the way down here.
Yeah, his waders had to fill up.
You gotta go just by down now.
Guy was just working. The next thing we know, he's being taken down to the river. Got to be ready for anything out here.
I enjoy the adrenaline rush of it. I enjoy getting behind a stolen vehicle or any kind of felony suspect or running on foot after somebody. I absolutely thrive on it. I love ending roll call and knowing I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what I'm going to get into. I don't know what's going to happen on the next call I go to. So there's never a time when I don't enjoy coming to work because of that reason. We're going to an unknown situation right now where a complainant called in stating that it was a female and a male screaming for help walking down the middle of the road. So they're unknown if a car was chasing them or what the deal was. So we'll check out. Let's see what's going on.
Did too twice.
What now? How are you related to her?
That's her daughter. I'm her fiance. I'm her boyfriend.
Okay, what happened? You tell me what happened. Hold on, just a second. You tell me what happened, boss man. Right here. Okay, tell me what happened.
Okay. She turned around, stopped right there, dead in her tracks, and turned around, and both of us jumped out. She talking about, don't get out of the car not unless you give me $40. So I turned around and looked at her. I said, look, if I got to, I could wait till tomorrow. I get paid. I pay the $40. I pay for the daggone stuff we got for tomorrow.
Right.
And turn around, and then she gonna go in there, squealing tires and backing out, and come up here about real close by hitting her, and threw her off into the ditch. She's about this close, about this far, about hitting everything. She came over this way.
Come here. All right, talk to me, darling. What happened?
Hey, I know you from Maricopa.
Right.
She just got through trying to run me over off down the sidewalk.
Okay, how did it start from where you got out of the car and what happened?
I got out of the car and she started running in the car in over there. She turned the damn thing around and almost ran into me. I had to jump.
This is where she ran her car to?
Yes.
What, did she back into that parking lot over there and then what's the deal? Why does she want to run you over?
Because she's thinking how her damn money went in last week, and she gave me damn money for me to take my kids out with.
That's your mom?
Yeah.
Did you try to run her over?
No.
How did your car get over here?
I drove it.
Over here? On this side?
Uh-huh.
Well, did you let them out down there?
No, she opened the door and jumped out.
And what, she just
and he jumped out the back door. And then I turned around over there and came over here to where they had just
run across the road and running down into the ditch.
Explain how this skid mark, is this part of your tire?
I don't think so.
Huh? No? Okay, then how did the skid mark get here, honey? If you weren't chasing after him.
I was on the sidewalk and she came barreling down on the sidewalk. I wasn't chasing after her.
Are you hurt?
I wasn't chasing after her. I was trying to come along here beside her and say, listen, don't run away from me like this.
The tracks start all the way over there. The witness said that they saw the two people running and screaming for help, and that a vehicle was possibly chasing after them. And then you got skid marks all the way across the parking lot, back down here, and across the road over there, which ran the victims into the ditch.
You just leave me alone.
Let me get it.
Okay.
Your mind's gonna get you. It just keeps coming. Will you just leave me the heck alone? Hey, now, please. Dad, go. You don't leave me alone. You keep calling me, wanting help, and you kept on lying to me. That's not leaving me alone. I won't call you none of the daggone more then.
Hey, that's one thing.
I'd like for you to, because I'd like to have a good relationship with you. But it's hard when you keep lying to me. It's hard when you've ended up putting bruises on me. When? No. August 25th of this year, you put down bruises on me that I wore for 3 down weeks.
How'd you end up on the side of the road?
I drove up beside her and tried to say.
But here's my thing. Here's my problem
Somebody
here.
called in and said that she was screaming and you were trying to run her over.
I wasn't.
That's how we got called out here. You need rescue, sweetie?
No, I just need to go home and get to bed.
How far away do you live?
Down the street.
Come here.
Right now, I need to get me a couple painkillers down me and everything.
Have a seat.
Your head and your feet, okay? I want to leave you in here so you're secure and safe.
Have a seat.
Becky, you're okay, sweetheart.
Are you sure you're not taking me anywhere?
Well, we're detaining you right now. That's the truth right now. So I'll let you know what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna try to get a statement on your mom and write down exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Your boyfriend too. Okay? All right, well, your mom's being put in jail tonight for aggravated assault, domestic. Okay?
This has got to be what's done in order to get her temper under control. So be it.
Okay.
I don't care if I have to put a restraining order against her.
Becky, listen to me, okay? You thought you were talking to your daughter or y'all were having a dispute or whatnot, but being that the complainant saw you chasing them down and skid marks on the road and your daughter crying and her boyfriend witnessed to it, it's aggravated domestic assault, okay?
Yelling and screaming
and he was
calling me a bitch.
I understand. I absolutely understand what you're saying. However, the evidence right now is against you, okay? So I just want you to understand why you're going to jail, okay? When you get out of jail, get some counseling or get something.
I was actually born in Arizona. One of the few people I've been here all my life on the west side of town, and started working for the sheriff's office about 5 years ago. Came straight to the streets and been on patrol ever since. Working on the special assignment unit, work all over the county. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. It's a good job.
This truck doesn't have a license plate light. Stop him, talk to him, see what's going on. George 191 traffic.
91?
At Arizona, 4 Adam Mary, gonna be Apache Trail in Chrisman.
Of course. Mary 71289 72 Moines in the 2005 29 to negative. 173. Transport and just advise the station was going to be necessary.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Oh, okay.
What's up? Do you have your driver's license with you?
No, I don't actually.
Do you have a driver's license?
I'm from Maryland. I have a Maryland driver's license. I give you my name.
It's my mom's truck.
Whose backpack? All right.
This just got junk in, like.
Don't dig in it, please.
I have a 487 921 reference to a stolen mountain bike. Would you be able to take it?
Do me a favor, hop out real quick. Make sure you don't have any weapons either.
That's true.
No guns, no knives, no. Right here.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your head, interlock your fingers. You're not under arrest, all right?
Okay.
You got anything I need to know about?
No, sir.
You sure? No weapons, no knives, no nothing?
No, sir.
No drugs?
No, sir.
Okay. What you got in this back pocket?
Just pictures from the magazine.
Can I go ahead and take them out?
Yeah, go ahead.
The girly magazine?
Yeah, yes, sir. I was gonna call a number. That's it. No big deal.
Keep your hands up there, okay?
Okay.
You don't have any warrants or anything like that, do you?
Possibly.
For what? Let me get you to stand right back here.
Court date.
Okay, you can put your hands down.
Okay.
For what? What was your court for?
What was it? I think disorderly or something like that. So, like in front of a hotel one night, like disorderly conduct or something. I got a thing. Navajo County.
Okay, it's a misdemeanor?
Yes, sir.
Stand right here and wait for me, okay? Just relax.
George 126 921.
Is there anything I need to know about in this truck? All right, no other ID in your person. You don't mind if I look, right? Okay. Is there anything I need to know about in there? No drugs or anything like that, right?
I certainly hope not, no.
Okay. What's this?
What's that?
You got more knives than I've ever seen in a purse.
I'm cruising with the wrong girl, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna watch my back.
Hey, Billy, how long you known this lady?
Not long. Couple weeks, probably, something like that.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you meet her?
Through a friend. Just lived nearby. Her friends. That friend's now on vacation. Yes, sir. Don't know her. Second time I've seen her.
So you met her a couple weeks ago?
George 191.
About that, give or take a couple, maybe like a month.
It's your girlfriend or what?
I don't know, kinda. She's flaky though, man. Flake. She's hot but flaky, dude. Hot but flaky.
Yeah?
I think so, right? I didn't know. I don't know all about all the knives or nothing like that, dude.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs right now, okay? That doesn't mean you're under arrest, but I'm just gonna do that so I can finish looking in the car and I don't have to try to watch you too. So turn around. Put your other hand back here.
George 191.
Come on over
George,
here.
not in handcuffs.
Yeah, he's in handcuffs. I'm gonna sit you
Do you
down.
need another unit?
I got another unit out here with me, so I'm fine. Thanks. I'm gonna sit you down over here.
Okay. We've got a 1051 Navajo County
Right here on the curb.
in Holbrook with a bond of $5,000.
What other warrants might you have?
Aggravated DUI.
Does that sound right? Ag DUI?
Yeah, that sounds right. Yes, sir.
And extreme DUI. Also got a 1051 out of his PSO with no bond for failure to appear for preliminary hearing.
Hey, Rhonda, are you lying to me about your name?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I can give you my social security number if you want.
Okay, come on out.
And it's failure to appear on suspicious dangerous drug charge.
Okay, he's in custody if you want to go ahead and confirm. And I've got a soap for Rhonda if you want to try that.
So, you ready?
I can't run socials out of
I guess it's...
Okay, will you try our state? Can you put her in your car? Sure. You're going to sit in his car for a little bit till I figure everything out, okay? Passenger's got 2 felony warrants. So I'm going to look around in here and see what we have. Maybe we can find some ID, some drugs. Here he goes.
421 and 121. How far better?
Oh, he fell. Billy, what are you doing?
You're on your belly. I'm on belly.
You all right, Billy?
No.
Did you hurt your face?
My head. I ain't gonna try nothing crazy.
You already did.
I know, you're right.
Get up.
I put him in handcuffs earlier because he had warrants. And I was just finishing searching the vehicle, talking to him, and next thing I know, he stood up and took off running, but he didn't get far with the handcuffs on, and he tripped and fell.
lighter, change and stuff, chopstick.
Why'd you take off running with handcuffs on?
I was gonna try to put him around in my front first, but that's the only thing I was thinking. I should have tried to get him to the front, but I was stupid to even run. I wasn't thinking. That's the problem. I wasn't thinking.
No.
I wasn't thinking.
What'd you think when you started to lose your balance?
I thought I was gonna hit my face, but I spun around and kind of.
You took it in the shoulder and your elbow, huh? All right, you gonna run anymore?
Negative.
At least not with handcuffs on?
No more, period.
All right, go ahead and have a seat. You gotta go to jail for those warrants, so.
Not every day you see somebody running handcuffs, right? Not every day.
No, not every day, that's for sure. Now you know why.
It don't work.
No, it doesn't. I gave Rhonda a criminal ticket for failing to provide ID and no driver's license. She could have gone to jail, but I gave her a little break on that. He's going to jail. He's got 2 felony warrants, and his mom's going to come pick up the truck so she has something to drive.
The great thing about this job is there is nothing that's an average day for us. Every day we come out here and you hear it over and over. Every day you think you've seen it all, you come out and there's always something different. We just shake our heads, keeps us amused, and makes the job interesting. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at this car in front of us. This car, we've got 2 officers and an unmarked thinking that they made a possible drug buy. And what we're gonna do is look to see if we can stop it on, if we've got some probable cause to pull this over. I think they're without a tag light, so we may stop and I'm gonna light them up here, we'll pull them over. Well, I'll wait for your tag to come back.
Just 14 for you. Back to you, coming right as well again. So, just got it back with that 28 time down. Charlie 1, 10 Hey, you already come back?
Charlie 12.
It's going to be on a white van. Tag skirt. Atlantic, so far. This is for Dodge, man. Hey, solid driver.
Okay.
I don't know if I see.
Yeah, they got an open
It may
container.
just be liquor.
They got an open container in there too.
It might just be liquor, but I don't know. Charlie 12, yeah, traffic.
10-4, I'll be out with CP units. Got ID on you?
No, sir.
No ID? How do I know you're old enough to be drinking that?
On a white.
Okay. You want an open container is illegal. You want to step out of the vehicle for me?
Ain't no, you got no open container. Ain't drinking that.
What's that bottle next to you? Okay, step out of the vehicle for me. Set that drink right up on top for me. Do me a favor, just step right over here for me. Got anything on you I should be concerned with?
There he goes! Get him! There he goes!
Give us traffic. Charlie 12, give us traffic. Go, go! Get on the ground! 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 Stay down!
Yeah, they were northbound promotion and
Get on the ground!
turn over! Turn over! You're gonna get zapped again.
Turn over.
Hi, man. Hey, as soon as he went down, he was doing something with his hands. I didn't see what it was.
Yeah, I think he ditched something right over here. Anything on you I should be concerned with?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Gun.
And what did you drop?
Nothing.
He dropped something right over here and I lost my flashlight.
What, do you got, a warrant?
No, I ain't got no warrant.
You got no warrant, but you're gonna run. For what purpose?
Got a gun on me.
We go, man, we got it. Thanks.
Breaking traffic, signal 36 for Charlie 6177 at 20.
That's why you ran.
That's why you be running. Okay. Roll back over.
Roll over.
It's a little 25. So 25 or 22?
22. 22? Nothing in the chamber. Just clear it again. Stand up.
You got gloves? You got him walking back? I'm gonna look to see if he dipped anything over here. Well, what surprised me is that running through here, if he should have thrown anything, you would have thought he would have thrown his gun. But that wasn't the case. Pretty early on, thanks to our unmarked vehicle, we were able to determine that this was a suspicious vehicle in the area. And we were able to actually find the reason to stop them, get probable cause in. This is the result. Let me ask you a question. The passenger in your car, friend of yours?
I know him, and I know his father and his mother, and they called me to go pick him up because they were in an accident.
Okay. When did they get in the car with the alcohol?
Excuse me?
When did they get the alcohol?
They were at the store because the tow truck would tow the van away and then towed the bus away.
Okay. So they got into your vehicle with open containers?
Correct, and I was taking them to JFK Hospital.
Okay. Were you aware that he had weapons on him?
No, sir.
Okay. You're aware it is against the law for him to be driving with an open container in your vehicle, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're also aware that it's against the law for him to be driving without a seatbelt on, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The reason that we stopped, what was all the movement in the front seat? We noticed that we've got all the knives sitting on the hood of the car that we've recovered. What were you guys reaching for underneath?
Right before we stopped, you reached underneath the front seat. I just want to know what you put under there. Were you hiding a knife?
No. I had the fillet knife, and then the one knife I use for work, I keep on the side here.
These three were all tucked underneath the front seat.
They were on the front seat? Okay. All open, right? Nice. You understand why everything happened tonight the way it happened, right? Do you understand why everything happened the way it happened tonight? We initially made the traffic stop with you guys. You know, saw you guys had open containers. All we're gonna do is pull you out, okay? Take you guys to open containers, take your bottle, write our citations. You guys were gonna get on your way. You understand what I'm saying? At that point, you know, you take off running like that. I don't know what you're grabbing for. Luckily, you didn't get to the gun, because if you would have got to the gun, it probably wouldn't have ended like it ended tonight, you know what I'm saying? Continuously reaching in your pockets like that. At that point, I had to tase you, man. I didn't know what you were reaching for. I didn't know what you were doing, okay? Fortunately, you didn't get the gun out, you know, so everybody walks away from this. Unfortunately, you got to go to jail, but tomorrow will be another day, all right?
One Adam. Suspect is HMA 20 to 22, 5'10", 140, black hair, clean shaven, bright.
Yeah, we got a robbery over here at one of our local convenience stores, and suspect vehicle is about 2 blocks away. So we're gonna go back over here where the air unit's at. He found a car, fits the description. There's only 1 liter difference in the plate, so it's still engine's still warm, so it's probably gonna be our vehicle. So I'm gonna go over here and see if they're still on foot somewhere. Hey, do you want to see if K9 could come out? I mean, there's only 1 letter off. That's going to be the car, I'll bet you that. So we can see if K9 come out and maybe track them?
Great idea.
Control 7 Baker. Is K9 available? So we're going to see if K9 could come out. This guy bailed out and ran. He left a scent. The dog should be able to pick it up. We found the car in the alley right here on the other side of this house. Could you go over there and take a look at it real quick and just see if you can find the suspect?
Okay, we'll do.
Okay. A lot of times they'll, when they take off running, they'll just hide somewhere. So we'll see if he just took off and hid in the bushes or something around here. I think he's laying down somewhere around here. I think Officer Thompson has something in the alley over there.
7 David, you're 467 at 10th and Bonneville, Incident 341. 1 Adam.
Metro Police, show me your hands.
Get your hands up. Keep your hands where I can see them. Put them on top of your head.
Hey, come to the police officer.
Don't move. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't, sir.
Don't.
Oh my God. Hold on.
Pull them up. Get up.
Don't pull my back, please.
Get out.
Don't pull my back.
What's wrong with your back?
Help me with my back.
What's wrong with your back?
Somebody dropped me and brought me. Talk to the lady. I called 911.
Get up. Get up out of that trash can.
Come on, need to help me.
We're giving you one chance or we're going to pull you out of this thing.
Help me pick me up, but don't pick us my bag.
Nobody dropped you in this trash can. Get up.
Oh my God, sir, what are you?
We've been walking around out here for an hour.
I've been screaming.
You can't say help?
I've been.
No, you have not. Get up. Get out.
Oh my.
07 Baker, he's refusing to get out.
Hey, no, I'm not refusing. Please pull my hand, man. Pull my hand.
Advising he's a victim and that he has a broken leg.
Oh my God. Oh my
Get
back. Hold up, man. Hold up, my back.
Keep your hands where you can see them. Put it on top of your head.
Look, I'm on my shorts, man. Hold up, please.
Hop out of this now.
Oh my, help me get
You're
my
gonna get
leg.
electrocuted,
Help
all
me
right?
get with my leg.
You need to get out of the trash can.
Okay, grab my leg. All right, grab my leg.
Get out of the trash
Don't let me
can.
drop. Okay, don't let me drop. Oh my God. Oh.
Put him on the ground.
What's going on?
Put your hands behind your back. Don't resist.
What's going on? What's the problem, officer? Didn't you talk to the police officer?
I am the police officer.
I've been screaming for my back. Oh my
Adam
God.
52, code 4 is in custody.
Adam 52, copy.
They have somebody available for a one-on-one?
I got robbed for my car, man.
No, you didn't get robbed.
I got
for
robbed on 10th Street and called 911. I just woke up in this trash can, man. Oh my God. What are you talking about?
Just lay right there since you hurt so bad.
Ah!
There you go. He's got more money in here. Car keys. There's his car keys that match that car right there. Look at that. There's he's got more money in here.
He hit me on the back of the head and stole my car. Oh
I don't see any marks on the back of your head.
Touch my back. I didn't do it. Go get.
Nothing's wrong with the back of your head.
He pistol whipped me.
What was his time of call?
Man, what am I being arrested for? I'm the victim here.
Hey, listen, can you get up?
Help me get up.
All right, let me help you. Watch this. There you go. And I'm going to help you stand up. You ready? Here we go. Ah, there you go. Now face that police car right there.
No, look that way.
I'm not one of 10 and 52.
You're under arrest for robbery.
For robbery?
Yeah.
And stealing a car. Or possession of stolen car, probably. Because that car's stolen, too. But at least you're under arrest for robbery. That much.
What are you guys talking about?
He just told you. You're under arrest. Come over here.
Oh my God. I got. What about my cell phone?
Sit down there and watch your head.
His hoodie and a bunch of cash. Is that your dumpster, the hoodie? Yeah.
Hey, could I get my hoodie? Can I get out my property?
Yeah, when you get to the jail. There, watch out. Watch your head there. All right, we're going to go over here and talk to the victim. Could you tell your side of the story about what happened?
He came in the store right there, and what happened, he was walking around, he has a face cover on, and he went to pick up the data, and he said, I got a gun before I show you, give me the money.
Which pocket? Was it his shirt pocket?
Shirt pocket.
Okay.
He said, if you don't give me, I'm going to show you, open the door, give me the money.
Okay. Okay. And do you have? Do you think you'll have him on your surveillance camera?
Yes, he is in surveillance camera, yes.
Okay. Have you guys had the chance to look at it yet?
Yeah, we already see him. Yes.
Okay, excellent. All right.
We got the video for him.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, what was your first name again?
Luis.
Luis. All right. You want to tell me again about your side of the story, about what happened?
What other side? I already told you my side of the story, sir.
Okay. Well, listen. This man over here, the clerk of that store that they say you robbed, okay, says that you came in there, okay, and that you told him you didn't have any money, right? And that you pointed your finger at him or something at him, what he thought might be a weapon, underneath your shirt, okay? And he's got it all on film. We also have you over here in the trash can, for an hour because you knew we were here, and that's why you didn't say anything.
That's all what you want to say, man. So, all right.
All right. Well, he's still trying to stick to his story that he was beat up and thrown in the trash can, but we were out here so long, there's no way that he was in that trash can saying, asking for help. The clerk identified him, we got video. I mean, it was pretty much a done deal.